Car came in, it's got broken Vanos bolts. Independent shop already told us. They put it back together. See if they're correct. And then we'll fix it. Tear this thing apart and see what we got. Oh yeah. One piece there. These are the old style right here. We'll put my light here. Get the flashlight, check this out. These bolts are all broken. Here's a bolt sitting right there. That bolt right there, the tamper proof. That's the old style. So we look for pieces. See another one down there. We look for the pieces. If you can't find them, you got to drop the oil pan. So I imagine we're going that route with how many that are broken. So we'll get the top taken apart, and then I'll drop the oil pan. We'll check it out. So you can see the gear coming apart right here. Should look like this one. I was sticking my screwdriver in there to get it to turn the camshaft, because this stops turning, the chain keeps turning once the bolts are what connect the two. So when they break, nothing's actually turning the camshaft. So now you can see this is the timing device. So this one's in time now. This one's way out of time. You can see that. You line it up. Now we can take it apart. So I cannot find the other two. So we've got a few spins. Two of the bolts are broken off here and here. They back out. I found the other two bolts, and I found two of the heads, but I have not found the other two heads. So Oil pan's coming off. Hopefully we find him there. This thing's work. Oil pressure flows in here. It works on this side of the vane to open or advance the camshaft. So that works. Advances it. So normally this is driven by the engine. The center section or the outer section is driven by the engine. Inner section is attached to the camshaft. Oil pressure flows in, and this is the intake, so it advances the camshaft. It rotates that way. So this all rotates that way. Oil pressure flows in this side. Fights the spring pressure. The exhaust goes the other way. The exhaust is retarded. So, yeah. That's how they work. If you ever wondered how a Vanos or the camshaft works, pretty much every manufacturer is the same. Works great most of the time. For some reason they're aluminum bolts. The whole housing's aluminum. This thing weighs like nothing. Real light rotating there. But the newer bolts are better. They are not tamper-proof. Tamper-proof creates a weak area. And the head of the bolt pops off. And the knee becomes finger tight. And that thing can depart in the camshaft. And rotate without turning the cam. Or, I'm sorry, the timing chain can rotate without turning the cam. That's it. So, put it up. Seem ready to tear apart the bottom end. one right there, you see right off the back. That's one. So let's take it around, feel around here, find the other guy. go. Another one of those. One must have broken half. Yeah, I feel some more chunks down here. Yeah. That's it though. So now, got all our pieces. That's it. Now we put her all back together. Let's check up in here too, a little corner right here. Check all these little spots. Usually I will put the top back together before I put the oil pan on. And just double check one more time. Make sure there's nothing stuck anywhere. That's it, yeah. Not too bad. Have fun. Alright. Bottom's all back together. Put the oil pan up, axles, subframe, all that stuff's back in. So now we're going to put the top back together, time it up, see how it runs. Originally this car was towed in, would not start because the cam timing is so far out. It just won't start. So usually a pretty telltale sign of the van is supposed to be broken. You crank's funny, you get a weird compression type sound. It doesn't sound normal. So this car came from an independent. They had already looked under the valve cover, so we kind of knew. But you never trust what the independent says. You've got to verify it for yourself. It goes for anybody. Even if I get the car from another tech here, I would verify it. Just because you don't know. Been bit too many times. Taking other people's word for it. So put the thing back together. House. It's for exhaust. Pine is for intake. So the way this engine is timed, you lock the camshafts. There's a stamp on the camshaft so you can tell that it's at the correct rotation. You want intake compression cylinder 1, top dead center. So cams can be 180 out. You can pin it so there's a mark on the camshaft. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you can't see them under the tool. There's like a matrix stamp, like a QR code, like that guy. They started doing that on a lot of the engines, just so you can tell the camshaft's pointed up. If you don't have that yet, look at the load separation, which way the intake loads and exhaust loads on the camshaft for cylinder 1 are pointed. So you lock the cams, the crankshaft is pinned at the flywheel. A pin tool that goes into the flywheel and locks the crankshaft. That's how you set your timing. Camshafts are then timed. The gears, the Vanos gears, they're not splined or anything to the camshaft. It's just the interference fit. So it doesn't matter where the chain or the cam gears are at. The camshaft position is known because of these, the pulse wheels. So you have to time these. So there's a fixture we put on the front here. The cam sensor's down here. It reads these little these, and you can tell where the cam sensors are at. The gears are different because the intake advances, the exhaust retards, but the pulse wheels are the same. So we get that fixture on here and carry on. Use these pins here to locate the holes in the front. Set torquing the gears. Get the valve cover back on. See if she runs. Alright, so I'm at the point to prime it. Leave the injectors unplugged. Crank the engine over to build oil pressure, prime the oiling system. Anytime you open it up, you want us to do it. It's a good idea. So we'll do that in a second. Well, old girl runs. Clean her up, button it back up, get it back, on to the next one. Have fun.